Hey everybody, I hope everyone is having a blessed day today. I'm coming up today because I need to share something with you all. Anytime I go through something, I love to just share it because when it's fresh and it's hot, straight off the press, I want to share it. Okay, so I've received a few text messages and a couple of phone calls that my name was being plastered on Instagram. And they couldn't understand why. So I said, well, the reason why is because, if you got time today, the reason why is because the enemy hates the fact that the Lord can bless his people how he wants to bless them. And I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about possessions, materialistic things. I'm not talking about that, okay? That's easy. That comes easy. That can come. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about when the Lord can use you to help somebody else. Because the Lord's perfect will is that every man come into repentance and receive salvation. So my desire is to give God his glory. And it has been a journey, and I shared this with the person. It has been a journey that I'm able to minister to those who have been spiritually abused, mentally abused, physically abused. Okay? I'm still looking to deal with people or come in contact with people that have experienced drug abuse, alcohol abuse, been incarcerated. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I consider that ministry. Yeah, I do. Okay. So after I talked about it, they was like, they wanted to, confront the person. And I received another phone call this morning with the same passion. They really want to, come to my defense. And I said, for what? For what though? Do you not do you not understand that you don't have to come to anybody's defense when they belong to the Most High God? See, I feel like this. You come to the defense of the guilty. I ain't guilty about nothing. Oh, well, I am. I'm guilty about not caring about how the enemy thinks that he's going to sway me and my decision on following the Lord solely. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what the enemy is trying to do. And because I don't care, following the Lord comes with conditions. Yes, it does. You have to be, first of all, obedient to his will. You have to love God's people enough. You understand what I'm saying? That you have developed a concern, compassion for them. Not pacify, but have this genuine characteristic about yourself. So don't come to my defense because you think the person is doing me wrong. I could care two bits about what the person is doing, because what they're really doing is harming themselves. They bring harm to themselves that I don't wish upon anybody, not even my worst enemy. I don't know what else to say about that part, but I will say this. You cannot wear your feelings on your sleeves because you're going through an attack. You can't go somewhere and hide under a rock. You pick your faith up, you put your faith down, you pick your faith. The devil is a whole lie. The Lord told us that without faith, it is impossible to please him. Your faith should not be predicated on how you're feeling today. Your faith should not be predicated on whether somebody messed with you today. You got to make an ultimate decision that you're going to follow Christ no matter what. And following him does require obedience. And let me just say this. You're going to need to do more than just a prayer here and a prayer there. You're going to need more than a fast here and a fast there. I'm being silly now, but I'm telling the truth. You need to ask the Lord to increase your worship life. How can you know the voice of the Lord if you don't spend time with him in worship? I remember one of my friends in the ministry saying, praise is to seek God, but worship is to be found by God. That's a true statement. You can't just say these little bitty itty bitty prayers. No, you got to pray. Like, it got to be fervent. You got to have some fire in your prayer. You got to pray till you feel something. Is all I'm saying. So one thing about it, be encouraged as a leader, as a minister, or whatever you need to do. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is expecting us to move accordingly. And he's not going to pacify us in our emotions. And every time things get hot, oh, Lord, take it away. Nope. You have to learn how to walk through the fire and not be burned. Y'all remember the account of the 3 Hebrew boys? The soldier was behind them, and they got burnt first. The 3 Hebrew boys were not so much impacted even by smoke in their clothes, because they trusted in whom they believed. The God of gods, yes. The King of kings, Lord of lords, the El Shaddai, the Adonai, the Yahshua. Yeah, the Elohim. That's Jesus. Say his name. Say it proud. Say it loud. Because that's the only one that can keep us from going under. See, if the enemy is trying to take Jesus' place, what makes you think he's not trying to destroy us? The only difference is, though, he don't realize that Jesus' throne is not up for grabs, and neither is it for sale, and neither can he be dethroned. So that's a no. That's a no. So why not trust in this same King of Kings and Lord of Lords? Let me tell you something. I don't believe in giving people space and the time and the opportunity to fill up my head. To fill up my head space concerning their antics because they want to be used by the enemy. Because the enemy is not worth God's glory. I can't give it to him, y'all. The Lord has been too good to me. I've been in near-death situations that the Lord has healed me from. Why would I give the enemy the time of the day when the time and the seasons are in the hands of the Lord? Stop wearing your feelings on your sleeves. Take back your faith from the four walls of the church. I could give 2 bits about a building. Take it back. And start acting like you know who Jesus is. Let them do what they're going to do. They're going to spread rumors. That's what they're doing to me. They spread lies. That's what they're doing to me. Who cares? What else you got? Because at the end of the day, what you can't do is stop or block my blessings. Stop wearing your feelings on your sleeves. God bless.